5 things you should know about investing in short-term rentals. Number 1, they are absolutely not, I repeat, not passive income. You're going to hear that term a lot in the real estate investment world, and passive income essentially means buying something, somebody living in a house, and the money kind of coming in. Short-term rentals are not that, also known as Airbnbs or VRBOs. They require a lot of work. So let's dive deep into a couple of the things that you should know about before investing in a short-term rental. One of the major things that you need to know is initially they require a ton of work to get set up. A lot of times you're going to purchase a property and they are not going to come furnished. Now, I did get lucky on a couple of mine getting a couple pieces of furniture when negotiating the deal, but for the most part, these properties are not going to come furnished. You have to think about everything from the beds to the linens to all of the things in the kitchen. The kitchen always gets me. You will not believe how many things you need to get for the kitchen. It's not just plates and cups and silverware. It's also, oh yeah, most people are going to expect a toaster. Most people are going to expect a coffee maker. So make sure that you give yourself some time after closing on an investment property to set it up the way that it should be, and that is going to require some time and money. Don't worry, the additional work that they require to set up is the reason why you are going to cash flow more money than a long-term rental. A long-term rental is a safe bet. It's something that you may cash flow, who knows, $300, $400, $500, $1,000 a month, maybe more if you're lucky. But with your short-term rentals, you have the ability to cash flow huge amounts of money. So the extra work is going to pay off. You just need to know about the extra work. Now, we live in the day and age where you can streamline management on short-term rentals, I would say about 80 to 90%. Let's remember that you're dealing with people, and people can be difficult to please, and things break on properties, and then you have to fix them right away because this isn't a long-term rental where you can just figure out the dishwasher at a leisurely moment. If somebody's staying for 3 days, you may need a dishwasher. Oh yeah, that just happened to me during Thanksgiving, thank you. So although we have a ton of really cool management tools that will help you streamline the process of owning a short-term rental, you are not going to be able to do that 100% of the time. Now let's wrap it up with some fun things to think about. Like I said, unlike long-term rentals where you are kind of a set it and forget it, but you're probably making a little bit less money, with short-term rentals, you have the ability to make a large amount of money. For the past 6 years, I've had about 3 Airbnbs, and on average, I am bringing in about $100,000 a year. Last year was about 130. This year, we're going to land right around 95,000. So I would say about average of $100,000. Now that requires a lot of work, like I already gave you examples of. Truly, on Monday, I'm going to be leaving to my Big Bear properties, and I'm going to be setting up Christmas trees because I've got people that are checking in during the holidays and they expect to have a Christmas tree. So the fun part is that you get to utilize these properties too. The things you need to know is that you are going to be actively involved in these properties. They are not something that you can just have as passive income. They are very much something that you are a part of. I hope that you enjoyed this really quick video on short-term rentals. And remember, at the end of the day, if you have any questions, anything real estate related in Las Vegas or investment, who's your homegirl? I'm your homegirl.